Hello, I'm Pastor Eric Elkin, the Executive Director of Camp Shalom. It's hard to recognize the near campfire in November. The leaves have fallen, the temperatures have dropped, there's no children singing songs or counselors playing guitar. I remember when my first summer ended, it was so difficult to come out here in November. The place was just not the same without people. It seemed so lonely. But I've come to understand and enjoy that November is my time. Not mine alone, but a time for people like me. People who want to create opportunities for others to be nurtured in a time and place apart. This is the time where all the hopes the board and I envision about the future begins to take shape. It was here this summer that I introduced campers and families to the dreams of the 312 campaign, a capital drive to ensure the continued vitality of Camp Shalom. Since the summer, volunteers, board members, and staff have been working to fulfill the vision set forth in the 312 campaign. Our goal is to raise $955,000 to enhance the existing summer experience for children and to expand our capacity to meet the growing demand for non-summer adult programming. Please join me as I walk us through our progress. This shower house is a testament to our board's commitment to the ministry of Camp Shalom. Last November, when the foundation was being set for the 312 campaign, our 12-member board pledged a total of $173,000 to start the campaign off. This support allowed us to tear down the old shower house and build this beautiful new facility in time for the 2011 summer program. The new shower house also represents the growth of Camp Shalom. When the original building was built, Camp Shalom served about 250 campers a summer. This year, for the 6th straight year, over 1,200 children and families participated in on-site programming. The shower house needed to be replaced for us to continue providing a quality experience for our younger campers. This project also allowed us to increase our total water capacity while decreasing our demand for energy. The need to renovate the program center is also tied to our growth. The original building was beautifully designed to handle a smaller population, and it served us well for many years. When I first came to Camp Shalom in 2001, we served 70 people per meal. This past summer, between campers and staff, we served on average 175 people per meal. Any parent who has dropped their child off at camp knows all too well how congested and hot this building can get in the summertime. Let's go inside and talk a little bit more about our renovations. Thanks to the generous gifts and pledges already made to the 312 campaign, Camp Shalom was able to begin the renovation of the program center this fall. We have expanded the dining area to allow for 150 adults to eat comfortably. We have replaced all the windows. We've added a new entrance to the building and new access to the deck. In the back of the building, we have added a storage room and delivery access to the kitchen. In the days ahead, we will replace the tile flooring and carpets. We will replace the outside siding and add new exterior and interior lighting. And most importantly, we will add geothermal heating and air conditioning for more efficient service. This is the future site of the fourth and final project of the 312 campaign, an adult retreat center. This campaign is about mission, enhancing what we currently do at Camp Shalom, but it's also important to note this campaign is about strengthening Camp Shalom's financial position. Our future health depends upon our ability to expand the ministry beyond the summer months. The summer program produces 60% of our income. However, a more balanced school year continues to influence our ability to provide a 9-week summer program. For example, in 2012, our summer program will end on August 10th. Some school districts we serve will begin classes on August 13th. We can no longer depend so heavily upon the summer program. Developing the ministry beyond our summer is not a build it and they will come proposition. Our non-summer rental business has tripled in the past 3 years. We are hosting junior and senior high team building events, college planning retreats, council and congregational retreats. The majority of our groups are not coming from the Quad Cities. They are coming from Iowa City, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and southwestern Wisconsin. We are at a point where we are turning away groups, and some of the groups that are currently use this have expanded beyond our capabilities. An adult retreat facility will help us meet the current demands of those using Camp Shalom and allow us to continue to introduce Camp Shalom to a wider audience. We are proud to have grown our original pledges from $173,000 to nearly $650,000 in a few short months. But we still need $300,000 to fully complete this important project. In the initiative to close this gap, we mailed invitations to 1,900 families. If even half of those families pledged $10 a month for 3 years, we would far exceed our goal. Please help us with your prayerful consideration of a pledge over a 3-year pledge period. If you have not received a pledge card in the mail, Amy will mail you one from the camp office. You can also donate online through our website by clicking the donate icon or through your family's online account. It is November, and November is our time. A time to give thanks, a time to dream, a time to build opportunities for others to grow in a time and place apart. May the love of Christ that always burns deeply in our hearts keep your family and your loved ones wrapped in the warmth and filled with joy. Shalom.